nah, I wasn't touching nothing, but she didn't like that.
I got you. Do they know you're married?
Yeah, they know I'm married. Of course they know I'm married. Like, I got to get a permission slip signed before I even leave the house. I keep it with me.
Is that a permission slip?
Yeah, this is my permission slip right here.
I knew it, bro. Why y'all lie to me? All of the homies out here that's watching, why y'all ain't tell us y'all really had to get permission slips before y'all left the house? That's why you ain't want to go to the game. You ain't never want to hang out. You ain't want to hit the mall. You ain't want to go get no new shoes. You ain't want to go there. Y'all really out here with permission slips?
I have here Greg and Tasha Pace. The two of you have only been married for 6 months. You didn't come here for a divorce. You came here to try to avoid one. Let me start out with you, Mr. Pace. You opened up your statement by saying Mrs. Pace began as a side piece. And then from a side piece, she kind of, and this is your term, pushed her way into wife. Why don't you explain how that happened?
I mean, she knew that I had somebody, you know, and it's kind of like she just bumbrelled her way in. Like, she just like.
So you were already dating somebody?
Oh, yeah, I had a whole other chick, but, you know, the side piece, she was a little bit better than what I had at home. And she kind of.
So you started to upgrade?
Oh, yeah, I had to. And I see what I wanted, and I just went and got it. But then I was like, you know, I had other chicks as well.
Did everybody know that that's what you were doing, or did everybody think that they were the only one?
Oh, they thought they was the only one.
Okay.
Violation. Get them out of here, bro. That's not P. That ain't cool. Now, you can, all right, if they all know about each other, then all right, close the book. Close the book. But that's, you playing with people's feelings and people's emotions. That's how you end up on Fatal Attraction. That's how you end up on Fatal Attraction. I don't support that. I don't support that at all.
Well, Mr. Pace, apparently you got game. How did she win? Out of all of those other women that you were dating, how did she get the ring?
She kind of like brainwashed me and persuaded her way in because she knew
Explain the brainwashing.
I mean, she kind of brainwashed me. She knew what I wanted. She took care, she took care of me. She knew I liked it. Nice shoes, nice clothes. I liked the money, so she just took me up under her wing pretty much. And
now, was she buying you stuff?
Oh, yeah. She was buying me whatever I wanted. So I couldn't. All those other chicks, they was needy, but she didn't come to the table like that. She was giving. Oh, yeah, of course. So I was
Mrs. Pace, were you buying them stuff?
I was.
Is it that tough out there these days?
No. I just did it to keep him around. It's not tough.
I am so glad I am 54 years old. I don't know what to do. Because I liked it when they bought me stuff. I liked that part. True. They took me to dinner, you know.
But I also had, like he said, he had somebody. I had somebody, too.
Man, we out here just living foul. All right. We can throw this away. We don't need this. We can throw that away, bro. Everybody just out here living foul, cheating. You out here cheating. How you cheating, but then you going to try and buy me out. You want to be with me, but you cheating while I'm cheating, so we together cheating. Keep cheating.
What was he doing so much better than the other guy?
He was giving me that affection that the other guy couldn't give me.
Gotcha. Where did you meet him?
At a bar.
At a bar?
Yes.
Okay. Now, were you both just drinking and partying? But you're a DJ, correct?
Right.
He wasn't DJing that night.
But he wasn't DJing that night?
He was in there with a friend. I was in there with some friends, and one of the friends that I went with knew him. She introduced us, and then it went on from there.
Now, how did you play your game? How did you keep getting to him and then got to buying him stuff? Did you keep meeting at the bar? Did he give you his phone number? How'd that work?
We talked on the phone for like 2 weeks, and then he was like, because I didn't even know he was a DJ at first. Like, he didn't never bring that up until he called me one day and was like, why don't you come up to the bar where I DJ at and come kick it with me? I'm like, sure. So I went up there that night. We had a good time. I left, then he called me back like that next weekend, like, why don't you come spend the weekend with me? Then he started doing nice things for me, like, I'll get in the shower, he'll throw a towel in the dryer, warm it up to bring it to me. And then, like, after the weekend was done, I'll go back to my life, and he'll call me like, oh, you think you can buy me an outfit, or you think you can give me some money so I can get a new pair of shoes? Because he
would say that to you?
Yeah. It
really?
wasn't just like I was like, oh, here you go, you can have this.
He actually
go take care. You know what I'm saying? Go do what you want to do. No,
and
it wasn't like that.
you weren't offended by that?
No.
Really?
I had to put the
Tell
towel.
me nothing, Mr. Pace.
I had to put the towel in the dryer. I mean, shit, I had to work just like she was working.
That's a good move. I ain't gonna lie to y'all fellas. Take note of that. But also, I don't know. It's just me. I never want to feel like I got a number on my head. I never want to feel like it's a number on my head. All right, well, I'll just buy you this shirt. I'll just buy you this hoodie and everything will be over with. I don't know. It's just, I don't think that stuff make you happy. I don't think that a new hoodie, I don't think that a new anything. Like, okay, you might feel cool at the time. You might feel good at the time. But as far as like where we are, divorce court and relationships and stuff, I don't put no dollar sign on it. I don't want to put no dollar sign on it. I feel like when you find whatever you looking for, whenever you reach whatever you looking for, bro, then yeah, you'll be at peace. I can be at peace with happiness and all of that stuff. But to have a girl pursue me and like her main trick, her main show is that, you know, you want to keep buying me stuff and buying me stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that, but they both seem like they, I mean, you cheating, I'm cheating. I don't like it.
I get paid for my services.
Did all of your women buy you stuff?
Nah, majority of, I mean, they bought me stuff here and there, but they ain't take care of me like she was. Like, that was royalty for God's sake.
She was coming in with deeper pockets.
Oh, yeah, deeper pockets. I mean, her money was longer, so hey.
I feel so old, but anyway. You say that at the beginning of your relationship and during the beginning of the marriage, although you're still at the beginning of the marriage, that she was supportive of your DJing, but as time went on, she began to resent it. Is that accurate?
Yeah, yeah.
Why don't you tell me how it was and how it changed to become what it is now?
Well, as I was a DJ and she was just a side piece, it was different because she didn't care, because she knew I had other women. She knew other ladies liked me. And
pay attention to her face, bro. This is how she looked when she got caught. Don't nobody want to be caught. Look at this, bro. It's just disrespect. It's just straight disrespect. Side piece. Head straight down. Head went straight down, bro. Me personally, honestly, and I do not care how you feel about it. And I don't think nobody want to be no side piece. I don't think nobody want to be in no situation where it's just straight, oh, it's me and you. I call you at 4 o'clock, then I come see you, and then I go back home. I don't think nobody really want to be in no situation like that. Now, you might be in a place. You might be in a place in life where, like, cool, that's what you're accepting. And it ain't nothing wrong with that. It is what it is. I'm not here to judge. You do whatever makes you happy. You do whatever makes you happy, and I genuinely mean that. I genuinely mean that, bro. But me personally, and bro, I'm telling you, don't nobody want to feel like that. Don't nobody want to feel like that. And to cap it off, both of them wrong. Both of them wrong. Like I said, both of them wrong for meeting up with each other and cheating on each other. And these are the results that you get. These are the results that you get. So, man, I don't know. This one a little bit out there. This one a little bit out there.
other women, she knew other ladies liked me, and
So
she didn't care.
there was no problem?
Nah, it wasn't no problems. But when it changed, when I said I do, oh, she put her foot on my neck. It was like I couldn't do nothing. It's like everything changed, but you still knew I was a DJ from day one. It's like, oh, well, you letting these women disrespect me. You letting these girls, they mean mug me and do all this other crazy stuff. I said, but it wasn't a problem when you was a side chick. But now that you married, what changed?
Okay, now hang on. There is a distinct difference between being a side chick and a wife. In between there's a girlfriend that you're faithful to, and then the wife is like the exalted position. Did you give up the other women and all of that when you got married, or did you continue to behave as if you were single?
Up, but I kept as being an entertainer. That's what I do. I entertain. Right. So I guess she didn't like that part.
So you were still social and gregarious, a little flirty, but no more touching.
Oh, nah, I wasn't touching nothing, but she didn't like that.
I got you. Do they know you're married?
Yeah, they know I'm married. Of course they know I'm married. Like, I got to get a permission slip signed before I even leave the house. I keep it with me.
Is that a permission
Yeah,
slip?
this is my permission slip right here.
I knew it, bro. Why y'all lie to me? All of the homies out here that's watching, why y'all ain't tell us y'all really had to get permission slips before y'all left the house? That's why you ain't want to go to the game. You ain't never want to hang out. You ain't want to hit the mall. You ain't want to go get no new shoes. You ain't want to go there. Y'all really out here with permission slips? I like it. I like it, bro. You gotta get a permission slip slide, but don't let me catch you without your hall pass. And I'm gonna give y'all another. On the back of that permission slip is a goddamn grocery list, and you better not forget the letters on there. Don't forget the letters, bro. Man, this is whoa, whoa. He came to court. Hold up. Nah, that's crazy. That is crazy.
It's my marriage certificate.
see?
If I don't get that side, I won't be
Just 'cause
going
he carries
nowhere.
that, but I swear,
What you
I have to ask
mean?
him where his ring is. Like when he leaves the house, he puts all his jewelry on and everything
I
else
gotta
but
get
his
that
ring.
side. I gotta get
But
that
his
carbon
ring.
copy.
This isn't a permission slip. This is his marriage license.
Yeah, if I don't
You
get that-
carry your marriage license
I
on you?
have to.
Oh, come on.
Happy
You just
life,
brought it
happy
in
life,
for
happy
me.
wife. You know, so I gotta keep her civilized. So I keep it in. I
So
show
what?
'em.
If a woman is pushing up on you and you just like whip this out
I
and say,
gotta let,
I'm
I
married.
gotta let them know. They won't believe me. They won't believe me if I don't tell them.
No.
They don't believe me if I don't tell them that I'm married.
Every time he takes them out is when a man comes up and says something to him, but like, oh, I can't believe you got married. You're lying. That ain't true. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never think you would get married. That's when he whips them out.
I
A
got
female,
it.
No.
I got it. Now, Mrs. Pace, from what I understand, there's this one particular stripper that causes you more concern than all of the others. Why don't you tell me what she's doing that upsets you so?
Well, for one, like, no matter where he DJs at, she's always there. Like this last incident, like a famous rapper came to the spot that he had, and all of a sudden, this night, she does a performance. She don't ever do a performance. She just regular dance. So she take the candle, and she has a lighter and hairspray and does it. Well, he's recording it as it's happening.
I think any dude would.
A married man?
Record that as their...
married
Yeah. I mean, that's the kind of stuff that goes viral.
A
Don't you
married
think?
man? No.
I mean, it's bizarre. Mr. Pace, do you have any particular attachment to this particular stripper?
Nah, I don't. I mean, she just follow everywhere I go. She's just she's a fan, you know, she's a groupie.
He used to mess
Wherever
with her.
I go, she pretty much shows up. But that particular incident, she wasn't there for me. She was there for the celebrity. I would, you know, me and her was arm in arm. So why should you be mad or
Oh,
be
you and
jealous?
Mrs. Pace were
Yeah,
arm
we
in
was
arm.
there. We was there
Mrs.
together.
Pace, let
Mrs. Pace, let me ask you this. Do you think that life is for you? Do you think that this life is for you if you're dealing with somebody who entertainment, who might have, you know, a little bit of notoriety or something like that, got some clout, might move around or something like that? It might not be for you. It might not be for you, bro. And I done had that thought. I had that thought, bro. Like, damn, like, what if, you know, me personally, I don't really get into it a lot, but I will. I'm introverted, bro. Hella introverted, man. So for me, I like women who are introverted, bro. I like what I like. So my thing with it is, again, I do this and it comes with, you know, you might walk out, yo, I seen your video or something like that. That might not be the lifestyle for her. That might not be the lifestyle that she wants. She might not want to go out and y'all go to the movies or something like that and somebody see you, whatever the case may be. It might not be for her. It might not be for her. So that's an honest question. That is an honest question. I've been thinking about that.
me ask you this. In the actions of these strippers, do you see a shadow of what you used to do in order to get him?
No.
I
They do
mean,
it to make me
you
mad.
did pursue him. No. He was with somebody else. No. And you did do things to run into him and then started buying him stuff. Do you not at all fear that which brought him to you will take him away from you?
Yeah.
Do you see that?
Hey, I told her, try to tell her every day, reap what you sow, this is how it happened. But don't think just every time, though, every trip, that since you was the side piece, don't think I'm out there getting the side piece because you used to be that girl.
Right. Mr. Payton.
Mr. Payson, you also got to do a better job and make her feel comfortable, bro. We know in this field, would come along with it. You know what come along with it, but it's also your responsibility. If you love her and that's who you want to be with, make her feel comfortable. Go a little bit over the top, not to the point where, oh, I got it, like this is who is in the room and all. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. But if you gone for 2 days or something like that, call in, check in. She ain't heard from you. He leave on Thursday. She don't hear from you again until Saturday, bro. Don't hear from you again until Saturday. So again, for one, we got to figure out if this is for you. But then number two, you got to do a better job at making her feel comfortable. Because if the roles was reversed, you can't sit up here and tell me that you wouldn't trip. You can't sit up here and tell me that you wouldn't trip. If she was a singer, she was a world-class singer, bro. She going on tours and all of that. Not Stedman. I don't know why I wanted to say Stedman, but your girl a singer, bro. Your girl a singer. She make the bread, she make the dough, she getting all of the fun and all of that. And you might have to stay home and clean up the mansion. You not invited on this trip, bro. You all want to hear from her every now and again, right? Right? Give them that same respect. Give him that same respect. That's all I'm trying to say, man.
Let me ask you this. You seem to be, you have a concern about her alcohol consumption and her behavior when she does consume alcohol. Why don't you explain that to me?
Oh, because she turns up. She'll flip the whole place upside down. Like something happened that she drinking. I don't care what it is. It could have happened 10, 15 years ago. Oh, it's gonna come out.
It's on.
Yeah, it's on like popcorn. It could be an auntie or something like that. Or come in and speak or something like that. She'll wait good until we get there or get to the house. Oh, what you mean? She was looking at you all crazy. She was mean mugging me. Oh, it goes crazy. Mean mugging. What?
Mrs. Pace, your response to that allegation?
That's not true. It seems like every time something goes on, yeah, I do be drinking. It's because we go out together. So I set the bar, I drink while he does his job because I don't be all on him. So then when something happens, I bring it to his attention. He's like, this is not the right place. So I do wait till we get home, and then it do get out of control.
Right, I got you. Do you think, though, that the alcohol exacerbates the problem? Make it look, turns you up a little bit.
It does, because I'm not that quiet girl that he's used to being around.
Right.
Because I don't say nothing when I'm not drinking. But when I'm drinking, yeah, it does. It takes, yeah.
Does that concern you?
Yeah, it scares me sometimes, yeah. I stopped recently. I mean, I still drink, but not as much because of it.
Is that true?
Oh, yeah, all right. It's like when she drinks, she thinks she's 6'2", 300 pounds.
No, but I'm saying, has she tapered down a little bit? Is she drinking a little less?
It ain't as drastic as what it used to be, but it's still, I mean, when she get that liquor, no matter what.
No matter what, it's on.
It's on.
I gave you a compatibility test just because you've only been married for 6 months. And sometimes when people go into a marriage, they don't necessarily know what it is they expect. They don't, and the other person most certainly doesn't know, because if you don't know, you can't impart that to your spouse, what you expect. Her big thing, I think, is her own history. Because when I asked, what do you want from my husband? She didn't say love, affection, care, protection, support. She said, I want him to be a better husband and stop doing the same as if he was single. That was her sole request. To me, that's a little bit deep. I mean, it doesn't seem that you've addressed what a marriage is and can do for you. It's just that I want to keep him. And beyond that, you haven't thought much of how do I make a marriage of value. Having said that to you, I'm going to say this to you. When I asked you what you want from a wife, again, you didn't go for support, care, love. I want conversation, commitment, companionship. You wanted us quit drinking, trust me more, and keep family and friends out of your business. Which again, to me, indicates not a true understanding of marriage, just a true understanding of your personal emotions and feelings. Having said that, I will ask you, what is your concern with respect to family and friends being in your business?
I mean, I just don't want every time we get into it, they be the first person that you run to, and then our whole relationship business be all over
Be out in the street.
All the street, all over the social media.
Who does she go to, generally? Family, friends?
No, she go to her sister.
Ms. Pace, do you run to your family?
I do. But it's both ways because he does the same thing. It works both ways. His family's all in our business,
Are you running to your family?
Of course. That's my
So-
soul.
Like I said, both ways.
I'm telling you that ain't gonna make nothing no better, bro. They not gonna be in that delivery room with y'all. They not gonna have to pay that rent, that mortgage on the first of the month. They not gonna help y'all pay that car insurance. They ain't gonna help y'all learn how to burper. You gonna have to hold that and burper. They ain't going. I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot. Y'all figure that out. These are in-house problems. Now, it is okay. It is okay to, okay, what you think about this? To get an opinion, but to just flat out say, all right, I'm mad at you, you mad at me. All right, I ain't talking to you, I ain't talking to me. You get what I'm trying to say. And then we go into different rooms and then go call our family and tell each other family how bad the other person is. And then you come around, then we come around for Sunday dinner. We both over there and they looking like, man, like you just told us that you can't stand us stinking ass. Like, you just told us that you couldn't stand it. You couldn't wait to get away from it and all of this stuff. Sunday y'all coming in holding hands. Got matching green jackets. Y'all got on matching green jackets and all of that stuff, bro. Yeah. Yeah. So again, and we can't take words back. We can't take words back. So be careful what you say. Be careful what you say. And when you tell a person something, they are privy to that information now. They got that information. They had that information. So me personally, I never want others to make how can I put that? To look at a person a certain type of way because of what I told them while I was angry. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. So before you do all that, you know what I mean, y'all figure out what y'all got going on and then, but just a straight, we ain't doing that.
Mad because you're shooting at me. Are you shooting at? Yeah, I'm shooting at you too. You know.
It's both ways.
Are you committed to it, Mr. Pace? Are
Yeah.
you committed to this marriage in any real way?
Yeah, of course. I wouldn't have did it.
Look at your wife.
Oh.
She's sad and she's shaking her head. Tell me. No, don't tell me. Tell Mrs. Pace about your level of love and commitment for her.
I mean, I got love. I got commitment. You the only one for me. Those other chicks, like I said, they ain't no side chicks. They ain't nothing. Like, I wouldn't have married you if I didn't love you.
Do you believe it?
I mean, yeah, I do. I believe it, but he don't show it.
You tell him then, not your level of love and commitment, but what it is you need from him to feel the level of love and commitment he says he has for you. Tell him.
I mean, I just want you to give me that same respect you want from me. You don't want me to have a phone and men call on my phone and I can be like, oh, it's about business. But it's okay for females to do it to you and you know it's not about business. I would just want you to give me the same respect you want me to give you.
Do you not let her have a phone?
Oh, yeah, because she like to go out and party and not come home. It's a big issue with the phone. That's where her slick ways. So she's comfortable with not having a phone because she know that'll cause more drama to our marriage.
On an honest tip, Ms. Pace, was the phone allowing too much of other life and other people into your home?
It was before we got married, but not since we got married.
But you don't have a phone?
No.
Either way, safety. Safety, bro. How you gonna send your girl? So if something jump off, you ain't gonna never know about it. I think that's too controlling for me. I ain't gonna give up my phone for nothing. Why would you give up your phone? It's not only just a commit, bro. You keep it on you keep you safe. You might use the flashlight or something like that. You know what I mean? Timers, it's all kind of, I don't know, bro. It seems like they immature. It don't seem like they in their 30s, bro. Like, this is something that's immature. I do that to my niece. See, I wish, give me that. What'd you say? Give me that. I need that. Yeah, that's something that you do to a child, bro. Take a child phone or something like. But she's an adult. Bro. You got family members. It might be a family situation. You might be in a situation. You took my phone.
He says we should be like Beyonce and Jay-Z and use the same phone.
I like you people. And I think you people have a shot at staying married. But I think you have to do some specific things. And I got recommendations for both of you. I'm going to start with you, Mrs. Pace. You've got to trust him because he hasn't demonstrated in any way, shape, or form that he is not trustworthy. The thing that is bothering you is what you did to get him, and it's not what he's doing while he's with you. He is in a life where he is a DJ. That's drinking, that's naked women. No, well, not naked women, because I mean, apparently, I'm
They
so.
get naked.
Huh?
They be naked.
They
be
and I
fully
was just
naked.
about to say, I'm so far out of the loop. We all had to have our clothes on when we were out, but in my day. But I don't know. The rules may be different. But that's the milieu in which he makes money. It's like saying, my husband is an obstetrician, but I don't want him to see any naked women. I mean, that's just kind of where it places him. So you can't get mad about his environment and what the women in his environment do, because you have to trust him. And don't go there where he is and drink. Serves no purpose. Number two, you gotta quit the drinking part, because the drinking makes you crazy and it makes you mouthy, and that makes for distress and craziness. Number three, I wanna congratulate you on the no kids part. You know what I mean? Most women don't come to it like that. You gotta know, you gotta get a man home, you gotta watch him and trust him and make sure it's cool. Then you join Gene Pool. So congratulations on that.
Thank you.
Mr. Pace, I think you're a good dude. I don't think you're doing the wrong stuff. I think you're a little bit immature, both of you, on that sharing with other people. The only people that need to hear about your problems is the other one. And they don't need to hear it at the bottom of a bottle. They don't need to hear it at the height of your voice. What they need to hear it is in a calm and reasonable, rational fashion. You did A, it made me feel B. I was wondering if instead you could do C. What do you think? You have to be mindfully married, not hysterically so. Do you see what I'm saying? Give me one specific thing based on something I told you, so I know you were paying attention.
I mean, I'm gonna do the right thing. I'm gonna respect her how she want me to respect her.
Give
I'ma
the
respect
woman
her
a
way.
phone.
Huh?
Give the woman her phone. And you quit sitting at the bar drinking and watching him. And when you do get the phone, act like a wife with it and, you know, not a chick down the block, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Your Honor.
You hear what I'm saying?
Yes, Your Honor.
And keep your business at home. Resolve it at home. Talk about it at home. Don't scream it on the street. And having said that, this matter is adjourned. Good luck
Thank
to
you.
both of you.
Thank you.